I want to share with you something that has helped me so much in my life. And this idea is simple. Success isn't owned. You don't buy it once and keep it forever. No. Success is rented, and rent is due every single day. If you stop paying, you lose it. Let me repeat that. Success is rented, and rent is due every single day. If you stop paying, you lose it. In other words, success is not permanent. It's not a trophy to be stored on a shelf. It's a lifestyle to be maintained every single day. What you did yesterday doesn't matter today. Every day is a new opportunity for you to earn the right to be successful. Every day asks the question, are you still willing to pay the price? That's what this video is about, paying the price. Are you ready? Let's go. Section 1, success is never permanent. Do you understand that success is never permanent? That whatever you achieved yesterday is not guaranteed for today? The fact that you won last week doesn't mean you'll win next week. The fact that you succeeded in one area of your life does not mean that you will succeed in another area of your life. In fact, success in one area can sometimes make you vulnerable to failure in another area. For example, if you are a successful entrepreneur who becomes complacent and stops paying attention to your business can fail. Or if you are a successful athlete who gets injured or loses their drive, they can lose their championship. Or if you are a successful student who stops studying, they can fail their exams. So remember, success is not permanent. It is not guaranteed. It is not a given. It must be earned every single day. Now, let's talk about the rent. Section 2, paying the daily rent. Now that we have established that success is not permanent, let's talk about what you need to do to maintain it. The rent for success is quite simple. It's discipline, it's consistency. It's showing up even when you don't feel like it. It's doing the work even when no one is watching. It's staying focused even when you are tempted to quit. The rent for success is not cheap. It is not easy. It is not something that you can afford to skip or ignore, but it is always due in full. There is no discount for being famous. There is no rebate for being talented. There is no coupon for being exceptional. The rent is always due in full, and if you fail to pay it, you will be evicted. So what happens if you stop paying the rent? Well, let's talk about that in Section 4. But first, let me share with you some stories of people who pay their rent on time. People who have achieved great success and maintained it over the years by paying the rent every single day. Michael Jordan was arguably the greatest basketball player of all time. He won 6 NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls and was named the Finals MVP each time. But do you think he got complacent after winning his first championship? No. He kept practicing harder than anyone else. Even when he was already at the top, he was still putting in the work. He said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. The difference between the winners and the losers is that the losers quit when they failed." Michael Jordan didn't just pay his rent. He paid it in full with interest. He understood that success is not permanent and that he had to keep working hard to maintain it. Now let's look at Cristiano Ronaldo. He is arguably the greatest soccer player of all time. He has won 5 Champions League titles with 3 different clubs. But do you think he gets complacent after all his success? No, he is still the first one in the gym every day, even after all these years. He said, "My dedication, my hard work, my sacrifice, that is what makes me better than others." Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't just pay his rent, he pays it with passion and pride. He understands that success is not permanent, and that he has to keep working hard to maintain it. What about Tom Brady? He is arguably the greatest American football player of all time. He has won 7 Super Bowl championships with 2 different teams. But do you think he got complacent after all his success? No. He understood that success was not just about talent or luck. It was about relentless daily work. He said, "You have to put in the work in the off-season. Success is not permanent. You have to constantly chase it." Tom Brady doesn't just pay his rent. He pays it with focus and consistency. He understands that success is not permanent, and that he has to keep working hard to maintain it. These are just a few examples of people who pay their rent on time. There are many others who could be mentioned here, but the point is clear. If you want to be successful, you must pay your rent every single day. If you want to maintain your success, you must keep working hard. Okay? So let's talk about what happens if you don't pay the rent. Section 4. What happens if you don't pay? Complacency kills success. That's what happens if you don't pay the rent. The world doesn't care about your past achievements. The world doesn't care about your potential. The world only cares about what you do today. If you stop paying rent, your dreams will be evicted. Your goals will be forgotten. Your purpose will be lost. You will become irrelevant. You will become mediocre. You will become ordinary. You will become average. You will become no one. This is the fate of most people. They achieve some success, and then they get complacent and they stop paying the rent. And then they lose everything. They lose their success. They lose their happiness. They lose their meaning. But there is hope. You can always start paying your rent again. You can always get back on track. You can always achieve your dreams. It's never too late to start paying your rent. It's never too late to start working hard. It's never too late to start chasing your goals. And now, drum roll please, the climax. Success is rented. Rent is due every single day. Pay with discipline. Pay with effort. Pay with consistency. Pay with passion. Pay with focus. Pay with resilience. Pay with grit. Pay with determination. Pay with sacrifice. Pay with loyalty. Pay with service. Pay with value. Pay with excellence. Pay with innovation. Pay with creativity. Pay with hard work. Pay with smart work. Pay with teamwork. Pay with leadership. Pay with integrity. Pay with ethics. Pay with morals. Pay with respect. Pay with humility. Pay with gratitude. Pay with love. Pay with joy. Pay with peace. Because success is never owned. It's earned. Again and again and again. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Also, share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, take care and keep paying your rent.